Hello, my student. Welcome to a new video. Today, we are going to learn how to describe our feeling and emotions. So, we are going to start with happy. If you are happy, how can you say that? You can use one of these adjectives, glad. Glad that you are satisfied in your life. يعني أنت زي اللي بتحمد على النعمة اللي عندك. Delighted. Delighted to show that you are in a great pleasure. يعني لما تكون كتير مبسوط. I'm really delighted to see you today. Cheerful. Cheerful that you are noticed to be happy and optimistic. يعني أنت مبسوط ومتفائل. Joyful as well as cheerful. But sadly, if you are unhappy, how can you describe that? You can say upset. Upset بيجي معناها منزعج. Not okay, a little disappointed or worried. Low spirited. Low spirited يعني زي اللي قلة العزيمة عندك. Stop being excited about something. Unhappy, simply basic that you are sad. يعني أنا غير مبسوط. Disappointed هون معناها إنه أنت خاب ظنك في إشي. Have failed something or someone have failed you or things aren't out of your expectation. Let's see some examples of these adjectives. I'm really glad for giving me this chance. I feel delighted to see you today. Watching children playing is really cheerful. I went to Disneyland with great joyful. I'm really upset about what you said last night. I can't help you today. I'm low spirited. But if you are really happy, these are the adjectives which describe you or give a stronger meaning of happiness. يعني شعور السعادة بيكون أقوى. Ecstatic, thrilled, overjoyed. But if you are really sad, you can use one of these adjectives: miserable, depressed, tearful. Tearful when you are crying, that you are really sad and about to cry. من الحزن عم تبكي. Heartbroken, إن هي انكسر بخاطرك. Down. Down بيجي معناها محبط. Now, there are idioms about happiness and idioms about sadness. He is beside oneself with joy. يعني هو جنب السعادة أو جنب المرح. On cloud nine, it's just an expression. Jump for joy يعني بنط من الفرحة. It broke my heart. كسرت قلبي. He overcome with grief يعني إجا مع الحزن. He is down in the dumps. Let's see some more examples. I'm so happy today. I'm thrilled. يعني من السعادة طايرة من السعادة. You broke my heart when you left me alone. I feel down today. أنا محبط جدا اليوم. Oh my God, I'm jumping with joy. عم بنط من السعادة. You broke Sarah's heart. Sarah's heart. She's down in the dump. Now, how to describe someone who is laughing or crying? When someone starts to laughing, you can say burst into laughter or burst out laughing. Burst بيجي معناها انفجار. يعني انفجر من الضحك أو انفجر في الضحكة. Example, look at him. He's bursting into laughter. هو زي اللي بنفجر من الضحك. But suddenly, when someone starts crying, how can you describe that? You can say, burst into tears. غرق بالدموع. Burst out crying. انفجر من البكاء. Sadly, she burst out crying after you left. Now, there is angry and there is really angry. If you are a slight angry, يعني مش كثير غاضب, you can say annoyed. Annoyed بيجي معناها منزعج من إشي. Irritated or irritable. What's the difference? Irritated show that you are a little annoyed about something, but irritable showing a tendency, sorry, a tendency to be easily annoyed or mad. يعني هاي adjective نقدر نوصف فيها الشخص اللي يسهل إنه نزعجه أو يسهل عليه الغضب بسرعة بيعصب أو الشخص العصبي اللي نحكي. But if you are really angry, you can use one of these adjectives: furious, outraged, pissed off, cross, go mad. Now furious معناها extremely angry يعني جدا معصب. Outraged, really annoyed about something or someone. Go mad, it's the basic phrase to show that you are really angry. Some examples: you didn't listen to me. That annoyed me. Ali got mad at Noor. He was furious of her. كان كثير معصب منها. Now, the most useful things to learn in English is the idioms and the expressions. Now these idioms and expressions or phrases إذا بتقدروا أنتوا تحفظوا الجملة كاملة بتقدروا تستعملوها in a conversation. Lose one's temper هاي كتير بتستعمل. It's very often to use. يعني هي كتير مشهورة. And I advise you to write it down and practice to pronouncing it because this is a very important phrase. Lose one's temper. Mom, never lose your temper in front of anybody. Always try to relax. Lose temper بيجي معناه هون إنه فقد أعصابه من الغضب طبعا. Slide off the handle فقد صوابه. Shaking with rage يهتز من الغضب. You wouldn't believe how mad she was. She was shaking with rage. Okay. It happened to you that you like something or you hate something. So if you are liking something, you can use like, love, enjoy, adore, be into. Example: I love you. You can say it to your mom, to your dad, to your friend. I enjoy your company. أنا بستمتع بصحبتك. I adore your new pet. أنا حابة الحيوان الأليف الجديد تاعك. Dislike, hate, which is wrong word to say that you dislike something. Can't stand, مش عم بتحمل. Despise يعني بتيجي معناها كره وإنه زي بقرف من شغلة. I hated that show. ما حبيت هذاك العرض. I'm sorry, I despise milk, so I can't drink it. أنا بكره الحليب, so ما بقدر أشربه. Be fond of, be crazy about. I'm really crazy about my niece. He is such a cute little boy. Example. Dislike, be mad about. She was really mad at me. Now, if you want to learn how to describe your fear and if you are afraid, you can use frightened. I get frightened when I walk home alone at night. أنا بخاف من الليل مثلا. Scared. I'm really scared. Horrified. I watch the most horrified movie ever. Terrified. Terrified بيجي معناها مرعب. Calm العكس the opposite of these adjectives. Calm يعني زي هادئ. And concentrated يعني مش مركز. Brave شجاع. Relaxed لأن نعرفها إنه مسترخي ومرتاح. Did this scare you? No, I'm calm. أنا هادئ. You're so brave. If I were you, I wouldn't be able to do it. Brave بيجي معناها بالإنجليزي that you are ready to face pain or danger, showing courage. أما unconcentrated بيجي معناها بالإنجليزي showing a lack of worry or interest. Now, this is a very important slide. As I said before, phrases and idioms are very, very important. Try always to write down the new phrases and the new idioms and practice on them and try to use them in a conversation because it's very easy. You can learn the whole sentence and use it as it is in your conversation. Okay, to show that you are very scared and very afraid, you can use with one's heart in one's mouth. يعني من الخوف قلبه في تمه صار. Scared to death. مات من الخوف. In a cold sweat. يعني من الخوف بده يعرق. حتى إنه بدان بمعنى بدان. Example. What are you doing? You scared me to the death. Idioms for being not afraid. عشان تبين إنك calm and relaxed, you can say he was cool as a cucumber. يعني كان مرتاح مثل الخيارة. He was cool or calm and collected. Example, I'm not worried. I'm cool as a cucumber. Now we have here adjective to show interested or not. If you are interested on something, أول شيء شو يعني interesting? Giving attention. إنك أنت مهتم بإشي. You can use the adjective curious or captivated or absorbed. And the opposite of these adjectives, indifferent, bored, and concentrated. Now curious معناها بالإنجليش eager to know or learn something. يعني إنك أنت مهتم في إشي وتعرف عنه. Captivated is attention with charm يعني إعجاب مع انتباه. Absorbed as well as captivated. Indifferent يعني إنه أنت باختلاف ف not interested. Bored معناها ملان أو ممل and concentrated غير مركز. Examples, you are so pretty. You captivated my eyes right away. I'm bored. I don't want to stay here. Now, idioms to show that you are interested or not. If you are interested, you can say curious about, absorbed in, captivated by. If you aren't interested, indifferent to, bored with or by, and concentrated about. I already mentioned two examples from from the previous slide. Here, I was captivated by your writing. She was absorbed in that math problem. Now, if you want to show surprised or not, you can use one of these adjectives. Amazed يعني انبهرت بشيء. Stunned زي انبهرت but it's more stronger than amazed. Astonished as well as stunned. But here unimpressed غير عاجبني مش عاجبني. Indifferent يعني اختلاف show that you aren't surprised. Emotionless عديم المشاعر like the picture here. Why am I not surprised? For idioms about surprise or not, she was amazed at or by. She was stunned by. She was astonished by or at. And impressed by, with, indifferent to, emotionless about. Now, on the next slide, we have examples. Stunned, I want to say that it's when you are in a shock and you are unable to react. And astonished is when you are greatly surprised or impressed. Now let's see the examples. She was amazed by her work, her artwork. Amazed. She was stunned by the new dress. The teacher was unimpressed about the exam result. You can describe a physical condition by your feelings and emotion. If you are excited يعني متحمس, energetic كلك حيوية, fresh تجديد حيوية طاقة, or if you are tired تعبان, exhausted, مرهق, worn out, حزين, you can use one of these adjectives to write a sentences or phrases to show your physical condition. Example, I feel fresh today. I feel exhausted today. If you are anxiety or not, you can use nervous إذا كنت معصب أو متوتر, worried الآن, relieved مرتاح, carefree, same as relieved and calm, برضو بيجي معناهم relax and مرتاح. Other feelings, embarrassed at, about, confused about, هون محتار, هون خجلان, ashamed of, هون يشعر بالخجل. He would feel embarrassed if he loses his scholarship. He was confused about which direction to take. Guilty of يشعر بالذنب, jealous of يشعر بالغيرة, proud of يشعر بالفخر. I feel guilty of leaving you alone last night. He was jealous of Sammy's new work. I'm really proud of you. This is actually a phrase that's used a lot, usually by teachers or parents to their kids. Now we have a conversation between A and B, and they are describing their emotions and feelings. A, hi, how are you today? B, I'm not okay. I'm a little annoyed and upset. Why? I fell off the stage while I was doing my performance. I was so embarrassed and confused, and I didn't know what to do. It's okay. Don't be sad. Try to relax and calm. Okay, guys, this is the last slide for today. You have a homework. Can you describe your feeling and emotion using the previous phrases and idioms? And please write them down and send it to me on the provided email. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.